Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
Why don't we kick off that convo we was having in the car, Ronnie? We said we would do.
Oh man,
with the what was it? The DJ Akademiks.
DJ Akademiks and LL Cool J, man. LL Cool J and DJ Akademiks, yo, going at it. Supposedly, my man says that the OGs is dusty. You know what I mean? That's a phrase that they use in the day for us OG guys. And the reason why he says that, a lot of people thought he was just saying it because he doesn't see them shining and no chains around their neck and all these things like that, right? So the reason for it, for LL's reason, he says, is don't take away what we did to bring hip-hop to what it is today and get it confused with jewelry on your neck or this and that. He goes, we invested in this game quite a bit. You know what I mean? In order for you to even have a platform to call me out. You know what I mean? Like, well, if it wasn't for pioneers like him, because think about it. Soze, no, there was times, man, you had like LL on Donahue, bro. Like, what's hip hop?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Weird shows. I don't know about Donahue, but yeah, weird shows.
He was on
I don't
there.
remember. Was he?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
No, he was on there, and that's why I throw it out there, because he was talking about his verse on self-destruction, which he wrote for MC Light. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's like, I wasn't on there.
I like MC Light,
but I wrote the verse for MC Light.
She's dope.
For self-destruction.
Now tell the people too, because I don't want to speed
I'm
past.
getting to it.
Oh, okay. But
I'm saying, like, this is legendary shit. You know what I mean? Barriers we had to break, bro, to get through. This is what LL was saying. He goes, man, we couldn't even go on concerts, bro. We had to do fucking pubs and clubs while everybody else, rock and roll niggas, was getting the money, like, but they had the potential. So you had 600 capacity in clubs, 900 motherfuckers to show up, but you can't get them in. So it's like, fuck, you know what I mean? We losing money. But fast forward to what DJ Akademiks was saying, was like, well, even by the time the game got to him, Sugar Hill and them, okay, they the guinea pigs. They start off at Bambaataa and all them. They got fucked on their record deals. Yeah. By the time it got to LL, he shouldn't been getting fucked. They should have brought LL under the wing, like, yo, let me show you how this 360 deal shit go, or this, you know, however the game is. Let me show you how to read this contract, little brother. Let me show you this. Y'all gonna be the future of this shit. Instead, they was like, fuck them sucker MCs. If they ain't did what I did, and they ain't from where I'm from, then I don't want to put nobody on. Not even the people from their hood. Like, how many people you know LL put on besides himself?
Yeah. Can I comment real quick, G?
Yeah. But not just LL. Like,
I understand.
How many people Redman put on?
Yeah, no, I understand, brother.
You know,
let me just tell you real quick.
There should be 15 black radio stations out right now, XM satellite. Not just one Rock the Bell radio from LL Cool J, bro.
Yeah.
Which I listen to because he hired Roxanne Shante to do a segment. He got Grandmaster Cash. You know, he got some people coming in. Even Bun B from...
But competition's always been a thing in hip-hop, is what I'm trying to say.
You could keep the competition, but still feed your brother, though. Feed your brother, though.
I feel you.
If you got the Nike deal, show me how to get one.
Yeah, but listen,
if you Ron DMC.
Yeah, but listen, in all fairness, and I'm not
so
disagreeing
how did
you.
the hood rise then? That's what these youngsters, that's why they're going crazy right now.
Yeah,
because it's a great convo, but in order to have it, we got to get through all the nuance of it.
Yeah.
He's right. Hip hop is competitive.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is the reason why some of them may not have united is because they was mad that, or they was scared the next man might take their spot.
All right, now let me put a twist on that.
Please do.
Like the competitive side, right?
Because we didn't even have that competition.
Mayweather will box
earlier.
Anybody, but both people gonna eat. Competitive or not, we both gonna get this money because we gonna put on a good show. But I'd rather you show up to my white party with money. Don't show up in a Yugo, or don't show up where I gotta pay.
I'm agreeing with you.
You feel me?
I agree with you.
So keep the competition part. No one's saying the competition part was here or they.
Right.
LL could have been kicking Mo D in the ass, but when LL got the new money, he should have showed Mo D by still kicking ass. Let's keep this bout going. And I'm finna show you how to get this new money, Mo D, because you still getting
Yeah,
that.
but he probably showed so many people. There's so many things, G, that are done behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Like, who knows who put who on and did what for anybody. We weren't there.
Something to show us, though.
You know what I mean?
Because what
We
I
don't
see
know.
now is these new niggas putting each other on.
Who, though?
Everybody. Lil Durk doing a song with this guy. He'll go ahead and get this money and pay Drake to do this beat and do that. And he'll put his cousin on this beat, and he'll put this guy
but
on.
There's still
but
it was like that back in the day, though.
No, not to this level, though.
Let's
not to
follow.
this level.
I'm gonna follow you.
Not to this level.
I like that though. That premise that you're throwing out there because maybe hip hop is maturing. If it started,
I'm saying for 50 years of existence, nobody should be getting fucked out of a deal today.
Agreed.
That's what I'm saying. So,
But why?
because man,
Why is it my responsibility to make sure
because
some
hip
kid doesn't
hop
get fucked
wasn't
out of a
about
deal?
making money yet, though. Hip hop wasn't about making
I don't
money,
think it's
but
their
now that it
responsibility.
is,
Their responsibility,
So,
in my
okay.
opinion, is to their family.
Right.
It
So-
has
so
nothing to
if-
do with
if-
the next man.
if I'm your
and
uncle-
especially someone outside of the crew.
let me say this real quick. If I'm your uncle and I'm Dr. Dre, and your nephew live in Virginia, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to go ahead and get on yourself. Don't use my name. Don't do nothing. I'm not even gonna show you how to read your contract. I'm not gonna show you nothing. But everybody know you my nephew. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody as far as like pop culture. But like my family, they probably on my ass like, damn, Dre, you see your nephew trying to get on. Why you want? Well, that little nigga gotta learn. When we gonna get past the part where you just go ahead and help your little brother? Because now your family can eat eternally more now. Because
yeah, but you
put
can't. You
them
can
on.
lead a horse to water, bro,
I'm not
but you can't make him drink.
You might think I'm saying help him like let me do a track with you.
Nah.
No, helping him to me is like putting him around the right people that's not gonna fuck him.
Okay, let me give you a perfect example since you brought up Dre G. Is
Just
there was
anybody.
Dre? No, I know, but listen, Dre, Warren G is related to Dre.
Yeah.
Fucking Daz is
Why
related
Warren
to
G ain't a
Snoop.
billionaire
They
then?
were all putting each
Why
other
Warren
on.
G ain't a billionaire then?
I don't know what happened with them, bro. I don't know what
Dr.
deals
Dre got
went
a
down.
son right
Why
now.
wasn't Dr. Dre a millionaire at that time, bro? He didn't even have himself in order. You know, like
But
you
when
gotta
you
look
start
out
seeing
for
them
yourself.
flossing, when you start seeing them flossing, to us,
Yeah.
we seen them in the
I just
Benzes
don't
and the
look
fat
at
gold
it, G,
chains.
that, like
But
the
I'm saying-
responsibility only lies like if I like it only lies like I mean I don't know, dog.
That's probably why we ain't famous right now, because somebody didn't look to say, hey, let's show people how to get this money. And if they can't and they fall on deaf ears,
Yeah.
so be it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. But let's at least show them how to play the field and get in here and get this money. Because one person eating ain't a good look, bro. That's why you get people getting robbed and all this, because this person ain't eating or ain't getting showed. I'm saying the temperament with these youngsters, why they don't listen to us, why they don't respect the OGs, is because we never gave them nothing to respect, bro. We never pulled them under our wing and showed them how to get this money the right way and not get screwed. So that's why they got streaming. Like, fuck that. Run the numbers up.
I don't agree with that, bro.
I'm just
There's
saying that's
plenty
what's
of people
happening, though. That's
that
what's
got
happening.
their money and
you might
didn't
not
get
agree
screwed.
with it, but this is what's
But
happening.
kids never respect the OGs, bro.
Yes, they did.
They never
Shit,
did.
We did.
No, we didn't.
I
bro.
did. I
There was
did.
plenty of shit
A
talking
part
back in the day,
of
bro.
street life is respect, bro. If you ain't get that, you gonna get your head peeled. So you gonna respect somebody.
Nah, it wasn't always like that though, bro. Like
Man,
it wasn't
shit.
like it has to do with experience.
Even the lady that's
too.
next door, I go in her house, I take my hat off. I'm getting ready to walk in the supermarket. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let these ladies in first. Respect was a part of. Like,
I'm not
certain
saying
people-
respect wasn't
I'm just
a
saying
part of
the
it, bro.
full thing of
but I'm
respect.
saying, like, in my personal opinion, bro, you're expecting too much from these people, bro. You want these people to guide everyone through life,
All I'm
walk them
saying
through
is
life.
I
The
feel
example's been
both
set,
sides.
and if you don't follow it, bro, that's on everybody. Everybody,
Yeah.
these people have drug problems. They got fucking stupid issue problems. Like, there's plenty that they're going through their experiences in life, bro, and it's their responsibility
Right.
to work it out. It's no one else's, bro. So if you're getting fucked for your money, like, check this out. I'm negative $700 in my bank account right now, bro.
Yeah.
I got no one to point a finger at, dog. I can't sit there and be like, Mom,
But that's
why
not
didn't
this
you
kind of
tell me how to do this?
That's not
That's
this kind
the
of
same
situation.
thing. That's like asking someone to be like
No,
accountable.
not really, because the bills you make, the bills you pay.
It's 100%
that
asking
simple.
someone to be accountable, though, bro. Like,
Nah, it like
LL Cool
if you're
J
in the
doesn't
industry, I'm not.
it doesn't owe DJ Academics
I don't want
or
you to
anybody
put me in a
nothing.
box for this conversation because
I'm not.
I see it's going different ways.
It's not going
But-
anywhere.
But what I'm saying is, for what I see from both ends, right? LL
Yeah.
spoke the corporate side of it. Okay, Academic then spoke on, hey, if I see you backstage and I don't shake your hand, don't get mad at me, and don't have your people come up to me and say, hey, LL mad because you ain't shake his hand.
Right.
Why should I respect what LL did for the culture? But licked his lips and fucking, you know what I'm saying, fucked with
see,
bitches.
Now let's transition right
But
there.
he never did, ain't no LL Cool J lick
Let
your
your
lip.
boy in. Let
Real
your boy
quick.
in.
Ain't no LL Cool J basketball. School of engineering in in Queens where he at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
But
ain't
he
gotta.
doesn't owe them that, bro.
You ain't gotta put
He
me
don't owe them
on.
that,
But
dog.
something like that is.
You don't owe him that.
Ah man.
You don't owe them a school
we
of
on a
engineering.
different
Let me
spectrum
in,
then,
let
bro.
me in, let me in.
Go ahead.
Because you keep saying you getting boxed in because the conversation is not progressing. That's why. And I'm going to be honest, we're going to have a real humanistic moment right here on the pod. We're not great at that.
Right.
So we got to get better at that as a pod, as a unit, bro.
Yeah, I'm good,
like the
bro.
conversation got to progress. So I understand where you coming from on you could see both sides.
Yeah.
And Emmett, I know where Emmett's coming from. He on his alchemy shit right now, bro. So
Yeah.
he's not about to let people just get away with saying, oh, LL Cool J is the reason why, blah, blah,
I
blah,
mean,
blah,
if
blah.
that's the same thing, I'm an alchemist too then, because we from the same
are.
era. But
We're all alchemists,
what I'm
bro.
saying is, I'm looking at the whole
Everybody
playing
on the
field, bro.
planet.
Why this kid is even mad?
Right.
You know, none of
Right.
us took these kids under
That's
our
why
wing.
we having the discussion, because
So-
we felt that
so-
his
so-
comment was worthy of discussing, right? Because I don't usually bring up DJ Academics.
Right. I
What
don't-
he
I don't
said
really
doesn't
fuck with him
usually
like
catch
that
my
besides
radar,
this.
but me and you discussed this on the way here, and I
Yeah.
thought this was worthy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And see, it is. So it's not that we ain't saying that you're not just explaining why what he's saying is valid, because I agree with you, brother.
Yeah.
His point of view, whether we agree or not, it is valid. You know why? Because he's not the only one saying it. That's why I wanted to progress the conversation beyond him and LL Cool J, because
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy, he is very popular amongst the youngsters, man. He's probably the most popular amongst the youngsters, NBA YoungBoy. And he got that same mentality, bro. He was going, I think he dating one of the rapper's daughters, and he talks mad shit, bro. Or no, it's Floyd Mayweather. And he talks mad shit, bro, about the OGs and shit. Like, he feels the same way. Why I need to show them respect?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What have they done for me? So I understand that. What I think we're really discussing here, though, and I think we could continue the conversation on, is ownership, bro. Because that's the progression of it. Like Emmett said, I believe what Emmett said is valid too. Like, don't nobody owe them anything. But when we're talking about when you're putting a conglomerate together, like a Bad Boy, like a Death Row, maybe in those situations, you do owe it to your brothers that help you build that up. You know what I mean? To make sure that contract situation is right. Sure, that ain't in the best interest of you making the most money, but that would probably be the right thing to do. You know what I mean? And why haven't we progressed to that? Why would we turn around and have the same practices that have been done to us and then implement that on the people we putting on the game? That's kind of what you're saying. Like,
Because Meek Mill deal fucked up.
Exactly.
Out of all this
there
shit.
you go.
Out of all
and
this
we could
time,
probably throw out a
here
lot
we
of
are here,
examples, bro.
And his shit fucked up.
The main thing is a lot of these dudes don't even make as much on their music as we would like to think. They just had a story floating that Kanye was about to sell his whole catalog for $175 million, and all of us are gasped. Like, his music's worth way more than that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then we don't realize, I think they also reported he makes about $45 million a year on his publishing. So he's making his billions elsewhere, bro. The music's only making him $45 million. So that's a small little drop in the bucket for Kanye West.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let me get to my main point, though, about ownership is what we would like to see. And I think where we're progressing while people are getting smarter, like you saying, Ronnie, it just took a long ass time, bro. I think hip hop was so young in the game. Unfortunately, a part of that, the word is escaping me right now, but it's like they're parasites, bro. It's a parasitic situation. But a lot of people are now talking us out of how to move from that parasitic relationship where we give all the power to these majors and we lose all our ass. You know what I mean? But a LeBron James is what I wanted to get to, bro. All right, so yeah, by ownership, LeBron James, he gives the best example of what that could look like to me in our generation, because since Emmett was saying it's not people's responsibility, right? But LeBron took it upon himself. Instead of hiring an agent, he sent this boy to school to be his agent. And now they got one of the most powerful agencies in sports today. Most respected, you know what I mean?
Them on.
That's why I wanted to progress the conversation.
Because Kobe could have took him under his wing. Kobe could have took Jordan and motherfucking Penny under his wing. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it was a let's put you on for the culture thing.
And this is why though, Ron. Look how they kill LeBron when he does that. They call them friendly. They say this generation is soft. You know what I mean? Because they ain't rivals like they used to be.
But I'm just saying that goes back to the whole thing. Like the elders, the youth we look up to you guys. So it's like, damn, if I look up to you and you just keep stepping on me, then when I get on, fuck that old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I understand.
I gotta learn this shit myself. All right, bet. So now y'all still the tape and CD era niggas. We streamers.
Right.
So I finna make way more money than the nigga I supposed to respect. You say what nigga is that? What song he did? Oh, my mama used to like that song. Yeah, that old ass nigga. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't gotta respect him because he ain't did nothing spectacular. Now, if you start talking about James Brown and shit like that, goddamn, motherfuckers that never even seen James Brown gonna be like, yo, I like that nigga. Like, yo, my grandma and them had albums of that nigga. Like, yo, that nigga brings soul. He brings something. He give you something. He leave you something. Not just, oh, James Brown got $1 million and goddamn it jets and airplanes and shit and all that, and he ain't put no niggas on. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did no songs with none of the Supremes. He ain't do no songs with motherfucking. That nigga showed up at Michael Jackson, one of his motherfucking shits, bro. And got on stage and danced with the nigga and shit, bro.
Damn it, man.
Putting each other on. You feel me? Motown. Putting each other on.
No doubt.
Niggas was singing songs for niggas for free. Like, come on, I'll do one with you.
How they sound?
No, but you feel me? You gotta put a nigga on, bro. Like, that's all Ack was saying though. Like, the old niggas, we would love to. He even at the end, he even said some shit like, "Yo, let's come to a sit down." I would even want to sit down and you can in school me and let me know what's up. But far as where I'm standing right now, like you niggas ain't nobody we supposed to be like, nigga. What I supposed to be like when I see LL Cool J? Run up to him and hug him and be like, "Let me get your autograph." Nigga, I got more money than LL Cool J around my neck right now.
And see, I'm going to just leave it on this because what you're saying is right. I wanted to leave it on what you're saying, but I'm going to have to re-harp on what I said to that in the car. It's unfortunate because I feel like we're the only culture, and this isn't my original idea right here. I heard this, somebody said this on a podcast, and I happen to concur.
Yeah.
We're one of the only cultures who have to be told to respect the ones that came before them, and that's unfortunate, bro, because we don't see the value in that, which means if you don't see those that came before you's value, how do you see value in yourself?
That's
probably why they putting all their value in their things and their chain and all the the extra shit.
I'm getting mine now. Fuck waiting.
Yeah, because like to not pay homage to the people that literal shoulders you're probably standing on to be on the platform you're on is kind of wild, bro. Wow. But that's the state we're in, and that's why just like you could see both sides, I could see both sides too, bro, because I try to stay in tune with the youngsters, you know what I mean? That's why I said I only know an NBA young boy because I ride with the youngsters and then and they tell me what they listening to, you know what I mean? And then I know. So if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even be in it. I know I'm not hip no more. I'm not cool no more, but I still know what's up. You know what I mean?
You got some boys.
And I know how they feel, bro. So I listen to they sentiment, and that's why me and you is on both sides of this too, because you was also in the car saying how this generation is a little softer. You know what I mean?
Soft,
you started off with saying that with the NBA. So I think you on kind of both sides.
Yeah.
You understand their plight, but you also see where people is like, nah, bro, but you actually kind of expecting more than what you deserve. You got to work for that, you know? So we see both sides, bro. And the main thing is just, that's the main thing. It got to come together. Yeah. The OGs need to come in a little more, like you saying, but the youngsters got to show some respect. Those two go hand in hand, bro.
Once we
you
show
can't
them
expect
something,
somebody to teach you if you're not going to respect them. That's bullshit. But you know what I mean?
You know, these kids, they visualists, bro. They want to see something first.
You ain't lying.
Like, hey, let me see this nigga do something. What's this nigga talking about? Okay, well, I'm fucking with him then, you know?
You right.
Like, you see, who is that, man? Like, Akon.
That's why Tupac was Tupac, because he knew how to.
Man, out there campaigning,
To
bro.
do it, yeah.
Did free concerts in the
People
park.
like that is so rare, though, man. Those is the messiahs, bro. And
what
that's
I'm
why they
saying.
be shooting our young brothers down, because that energy they know could take over the world, bro.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.